Hello and welcome back to another Let's Play. It's been a few days and a lot of stuff has happened, but let's just get right into it. This one might be a little short one. I just want to update people on what's going on and why I haven't been uploading well, I'll tell you why I haven't been uploading. I cut my thumb at work. I was cutting carpet with a box cutter and it was really thick carpet and you had to you got to put a lot of force to get a cut in on those, so that's what I was doing, but accidents happen. So I got to go to the doctor and get myself 3 stitches, and one of them is through my thumbnail. The cut went through my thumb into my nail, cut about maybe a quarter inch or an eighth of an inch of my thumbnail off. And see, I had to have it in a bandage for a few days and therefore could not do cool stuff like this. Whee! Yeah, it's very important to keep safety in mind. I spoke on that last episode in regards to trees, but there's all sorts of workplace hazards all over and you can't avoid them. So the best thing you can do is just be aware and treat it every day like it's gonna be full of danger, because it very well could. Oops. Absolutely could. My job isn't that particularly dangerous. Like, we do deal with some heavy furniture and stuff, but we always team lift it, and we team lift onto carts, and we never carry anything any further than one step, or if even that. Very safety minded. We all got gloves on. I cut right through my glove, cut into my thumb. I kind of want to upload a picture, but I don't think the YouTube algorithm would like that very much, and so I'm not doing that. But yeah, now I got to where I can just not have a bandage on and still use my phone like normal. And thank God, 'cause it was really tough to try to scroll Facebook with a bum thumb, I've been calling it. It's been a tricky couple of days. I'm naturally left-handed. I'm actually ambidextrous. I do more things with my right hand than my left hand, but I hold a pen with my left hand, so that makes me left-handed. But I play guitar right-handed. I don't play guitar backwards, or I don't really like doing things. Like for the guitar, I could be playing left-handed guitar, but I chose not to because I would be limited to left-handed guitars, and at that point in my life, I'd only seen 1 or 2 left-handed guitars, so I didn't think that I should be one of those guys oh, I need special equipment because I'm different. It's like when I can very easily play a right-handed guitar. So that's just what I do. Baseball, I used to switch hit when I played baseball. We went bowling the other day and I had to miss out on the bowling, but I did get to play some of the Pirates of the Caribbean pinball machine, and there was a Minecraft Dungeons arcade game in the bowling alley, and I spent $2 on it, but it was fun. I would rather do it with 4 players, because I don't know, it cost me $2 just to figure out the controls and stuff, and I didn't really want to get too invested. But yeah, that was fun, but that was a consequence of me cutting my thumb, as I didn't get to bowl. I almost brought the Switch just so I can play Switch bowling at the bowling alley, but I thought that was a little weird to do. And I don't know if there's internet at the bowling alley I went to. I never checked. I usually have pretty good cell reception in town. I don't really need to connect to Wi-Fi too often. back in the day, if I didn't have a job, yeah, I would definitely need Wi-Fi as much as I could. And yeah, especially in little towns with little old mining towns, like I think there's something to do with if there's a big hole in the ground near you, you are not going to have cell phone service. Because there's 2 towns in my local area that both used to be old coal mining towns, and they do not have service. And you need to go to all the spots and get all the Wi-Fi you can if you're going to walk around town and be talking on the phone, or sending text messages, or playing Minecraft. Uploading this video would take like 12 hours. What do we got here? What are we doing? Let's make another shovel because I just want to move the dirt around right now. Sometimes I'll find that very relaxing in Minecraft, just to move some dirt around, arrange the world to how you see fit. That's the beauty of it. That's where the art is. That's where the world building takes place. That's what it is. And that is exactly what it is. So yeah, the progress on this world is probably going to be really slow because I'm doing this in a very old school Let's Play fashion. Like before Let's Plays even got popular, people would just record and just whatever happened. And that was their video. Once it hit the 30-minute mark, they were like, alright, that's the max upload we can do, and then they just upload that. That's how people used to have to learn, man. The early days of Minecraft were tough, like before there was forums and a lot of YouTube videos explaining the game, like on Java Minecraft, that it didn't explain to you how to play it. It just dropped you in a world, and you're like, why is dirt and wood the only thing I can collect? Everything else I punch doesn't drop. And you don't know. So you have to like either figure it out yourself, the huge learning curve, or you would go to the internet and ask for help. But now it's just so abundant everywhere. There's so much. Like, I really don't expect this to be a successful YouTube series here, but it'll be good for me, and it'll be good for you, the watcher. I guarantee you will learn things. In real life, I'm not a teacher, but okay, the history behind my name, my default Xbox name, when I first started playing in 2014. Well, actually, my brother showed me Java Minecraft in 2011, and I thought it was the dumbest thing ever. Like, I liked the graphics, I liked the old school feel of it, but I did not know how to make a crafting table, and it just took me way too long to get comfortable with it, and I gave it up until I saw a demo for it on the Xbox 360. I played that, and it showed me how to go down in the mines and mine the iron and use the stone to make a furnace, and then smelt the iron that you get, and then eventually you could make a diamond pick or an iron pickaxe and mine a diamond. And I remember my first diamond like I remember my first cigarette. It was so cool. It felt so good. Smoking is not cool and does not feel good. 20 years later, you can hear it in my voice, how rocky and shaky my voice is, and you'll notice that I gotta stop and take a breath every once in a while. It's because I got no lungs. So yeah, don't smoke cigarettes, kids. I think one of the worst things that can happen to you is you completely lose your voice, other than just straight up dying. You can completely lose your voice, and then you have to put this voice box on your against your throat to speak. And I understand that it happens to people, but like, I wouldn't wish it on anybody. Someone I love very deeply is dealing with this kind of stuff currently, and It's not to the point, the extreme point that I just mentioned, but it can very well get there. And yeah, we don't like that, you know. Like, I'll love them no matter what happens to them, good or bad, rain or shine, you know. But I do not. I would rather it not happen. So, yep. And that's the, well, I guess I already spoke about this. That's why I'm getting more microphone time for the band, and stuff. And that's also why I'm practicing speaking and having a stage presence. For this, so that I can speak to you, or I can be a weirdo and just jump down here. Yeah, it's been a lot of crazy stuff in life lately. A lot of injuries. I missed a couple days of work. People get injured, you know, you got to cover for them. And that's the thing that I don't like about missing work, is if I miss work, like, the work still needs to get done. It's just going to be more work for everyone else to do because I'm not there to do my share. And I don't like that kind of stuff. I think I'm going to flatten this area out here and have a nice little seaside. Like, start it with I'm picturing starting it with a dock and having the house come out this way and kind of, not diagonally, but having maybe a diagonal face right here go across, kind of how this land is going, and have like some dock up here so I can sit up here and go fishing. And I'm gonna pause real quick and I'm gonna go back and look at old comments. I think I've addressed all the comments so far, but I think there was one or two from the very first video that I will address here in a moment. So I'm gonna pause right here. All right. Nana said, I like your explanations. And I can't remember verbatim, but thank you for going through thought process. Great add-ons. Thank you very much, Nana. I'm really trying to practice doing my presentation and just explaining why I do things instead of just doing things and then showing you how I did it or what I did. I think it's really cool to, well, people really explain what you're doing, and you know, you can learn from stuff. Nana knows. Nana's learned a lot from me over the years, playing on Rocketcraft and playing on Rings Landing and some of her solo worlds. We've done some great adventures. She went with us on our Super Flat Survival series with Retrophile. That was a great time. That's what Minecraft is all about for me, is just learning from each other, gaining experience, doing whatever you want really, but figuring out what it is that you want and how to get it done. That's like what I was talking about earlier. We used to have to go on forums or go on places. There was never any instructions on how to play the game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, free food. But with that, guys, I'm going to call this an episode. It's going to be a long day. It is my baby brother's 18th birthday. We got a Neapolitan wool pillar going on here. Yeah, it's been a great time. Thank you so much, and adios, vaya con Dios.